power of playlists and embed codes and linking and understanding the concept of the great material out there that you could add to your website or any website um, and change. I'm going to take you to like our wiki, 8th grade test prep. Um, this is just a few channels to show you, but basically, there's a lot of great content. One YouTube channel, this is not my stuff, is Math Tutor, very basic stuff, but it does a really good job explaining things to students, and you can go through and look at the different videos. Now you might say, well, this is just algebra, but if you go, I linked it to go to all their playlists, and basically they have preschool, kindergarten. So if I wanted this one, I would click on this playlist. So this is preschool, kindergarten, and I would go down to share, and what I'm going to do is hit embed. So this is a code, embed code, and then on certain websites, this is a wiki, so I'll show you a different one later, but you basically click on the part that's it's a widget basically on a wiki, and you copy all this. You don't have to understand it, but you copy the embed code and you place it in, and then you would put your, and then basically the original. I like to link the actual playlist. So when I go, I'm going to link it in a web address, window, paste, link, and then I would hit save. And then once it's been updated, you could change your playlist every week based on what you're kind of studying. So they would see a different playlist, and you could send it out on your Class Dojo or your whatever you have to your parents. There's a lot of good YouTube videos, especially for math. A lot of good YouTube channels. These are channels, and then they create a playlist. So as you can tell, the bottom here I did Khan Academy. The great thing about Khan Academy is it covers science and a lot of STEM, Algebra 1 examples, biology. So I just took this playlist and did exactly the biology. These are 61 biology videos, that Khan Academy
I think we've all heard of the word, the bacteria on
covers. So you can assign that. You can put that on your website. So that's just how to do build a playlist of YouTube channels. This is my blog, and I've already put some of these together. But how you would do it on Weebly, for instance, if you have Weebly, I'm going to do one right now. On Weebly, what I'm going to do is just put in a channel. So I'm going to put a YouTube channel, and I'm going to hit this link button, and then I'm going to get the URL playlist. So if I want to go here, I want the entire playlist to come up, I'm just going to put that website right in there. Alright, now when they click that, it'll come up, and underneath I'm going to hit I better show you what I did there. Underneath this, I'm going to move this embed code over. Alright, it's a widget, just like the previous widget, and I click that, and then I'm going to maybe click on audiobooks. Okay, so this looks a little bit elementary, and I'm going to embed, click the share, embed the playlist. So when I go back to this, I can paste this in there. So now it looks a little bit big, a little bit wide, so I can change this to maybe 360. I can change this height to 15. Now it's smaller, so it can fit in my narrow columns. I can easily put a text underneath it to just label it. Click the link above, and I can link that too. And if I update it, it publishes it, and then I'm just going to show you kind of what it looks like when it's done. You could do this for your own website. So this is digitizing video for students, read aloud playlist. So I have like the Reading Rainbow as one, and this is Martin Luther King Jr. This is great because it gives you a historical background, and then it has a read aloud with the pictures for students. So, and you can click actually on the link, and it'll give you, you know, a few more. So if you have a little bit of time, enrichment, whatever, you can do it. They also have like celebrities reading it, and this is Storyline Online.
I didn't talk.
So like this is James Earl Jones, Kidlit, same thing. Click on a link, click on a video, it'll take you over to
Hi, my name is Laura Sass. Yeehaw!
the actual person reading to you. It's kind of interesting. And then story time for children, same concept. I think it's kind of cool to have all these books being read, and you can click on that. One of the things that I would suggest is adding on this Google Chrome YouTube ad blocker so the ads don't pop up. That way mine never pop up when I'm watching a YouTube video. And Grandpa Tom is another engaging playlist. You can look at all the different playlists that they have, Boxcar Children, so on and so forth. And then, of course, the one I just added. But if you click on the different links on my blog, then it'll take you to all the different playlists that they have. So those are probably the top for those. But the YouTube channel, YouTube can also be good for actual one-on-one with people who are actually in the field. And then this is Google Science Fair. So you could build your own YouTube playlist. Even if you're not creating the videos, you can put them on your wiki page, you can put them on your blog, or you can link them on Symbaloo.